YouTube. How are you guys doing today? It is New Year's Eve. Is anybody else excited about resolutions or goals for the upcoming year? Am I only the dork that still does that? Everybody's like, I'm not making a resolution. That's just setting you up to fail. I'm just gonna do what I can do during the new year, and that's good. Like, not trying to put pressure on anybody. I like to set goals at the beginning of the year, and I break them down into monthly deals so that I can tackle them kind of more manageable and have actual concrete things like I want to do this month. Like if I'm working on gardening, I want to improve my gardening skills. Well, January I can plant my garden. February I can start some seeds inside. March I might could actually put things outside because we're in Alabama and it gets pretty warm in March. There's lots of things you can do, and I can have concrete, obtainable goals, and it's a month by month. It's not a whole year. It's not a hit or miss. There's levels I can get in there, and I might have done great some months, not some others. So I'm going to work on those. Uh, Another thing I'm doing is the no spin challenge. I'm going to start it on New Year's Day and go through the 7th with it. So I'm going to do it a week. The basic rules are you don't spend any money. There are different levels of the challenge. Like some people do it for a year, and of course you'll have to spend money in a year, but you don't spend any extra money. If it's not budgeted or a planned expense, you don't do it. The goal is to reduce impulse buying. I figure a week is good for me to start with, especially since I have children and they will go back to school on the 8th. And there is no telling what kind of fees they're going to come back home and say, oh, Mom, school needs this much money. Oh, there's a slab fee. Oh, there's this activity that's going to cost $3 or $4. And I don't want to have to tell my kids no to every single thing they come home with because that will make a very miserable start to the new year. I'll probably post updates and let y'all know how that's going. Like I said, I'm just going to do the week. So I will not buy any gas. You're supposed to you can go ahead and kind of prepare for a no spend challenge if you're doing it for just a short period of time, like a week. You don't buy groceries, you don't buy gas. That doesn't mean you buy double the gas you would have and double the groceries you would have the week before or the week after. You still stick to what your grocery budget was. And at the end of the week, if you have kept to it and not spent anything, however much groceries you would have normally bought, you'll save that money. I have a good bit of food that I keep in my pantry and freezer. So I'm hoping I'll be able to just clear out my pantry and freezer, which is also a good thing to do at the beginning of the year because how many of us forget that there's 15 million boxes of random mixes in your pantry and then they go bad? Show of hands. Hands. Yeah. So it's a good chance to clean out your pantry and kind of have some fun, do it, save some money, make use of stuff. Um, I saw one blogger post that she does this like once a month, does a no spend week, and they save like $300 and $400 a month. I don't spend that much on groceries and babysitters and going out, but hey, more power to her, right? Another thing at the beginning of this year I'm very excited about. I've bought a new calendar. I might have a slight addiction to office supplies. My husband was laughing at me because I'm so excited about my calendar. But I keep up with a lot of things. I know a lot of other moms, y'all probably keep up with a lot too. I keep a personal calendar. I keep a calendar of children's behavior. I keep a calendar of girly stuff because you got to track that. And then I have a family calendar I keep in the kitchen that's just a 1 month calendar. And I have one next to that that's a year calendar so kids can go through if they know something's coming up in a couple of months and they write that on the little calendar. And then when we turn the page and that calendar comes up, it transfers over to the big calendar. But I'm hoping to simplify some of my systems because some things, do any of y'all, the more organized you try to get, the more complicated things get. That happens to me a lot. So I'm working on this, and I love this one because it's got the big boxes, it's got places for notes, but it also has, each day has several lines that I can make notes on. So I can try to do my gardening notes in here. I can do stuff from tracking kids' behavior and moods, doctor's appointments, everything, I'm hoping. And I've got to, keep up with it too. But I seriously might have a office supply addiction. But I'm loving my new calendar and I'm very excited about it. I'm excited about the new year. Lots of new stuff going on. If you have any goals or resolutions you'd like to share, or if you'd like to get organized and need help kind of getting your stuff on track, let me know. Comment, like, or subscribe, and I'll see if I can help you out. Y'all have a great new year. Bye.